Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the Daily Zone, the daily video on this channel. Me, your host, yours truly, Calvzone, or whatever you want to call me. I hope you're all having a fantastic Tuesday. At least I think that's what the day is. I could be wrong. The days kind of blend together once I get the Monday through Thursday routine is just work, sleep, and all I know is Thursday at mid-noon, Borderlands comes out, and I have to be at work, unfortunately, so I can't even play it till I get home. And I can't even stay up all night because I got D&D the following day. So, yeah, it is what it is. Honestly, I look forward to D&D, so I'm not even that mad. I have a great time in Kingmaker. Speaking of Kingmaker, I have been waking up at like 3 in the morning. Okay, and besides that being pretty rough, one of the things I've discovered is a ton of smaller YouTubers, not smaller as in like smaller than me. They're like 4,000, 5,000 Andes. And they make a bunch of Pathfinder videos, and they're fantastic. I'm not gonna shout them out just in case they end up being a terrible person, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. But there are some fantastic small creators that cover Pathfinder, Foundry, VTT, and all that jazz. It's fantastic. They've been phenomenal watches, especially because I've been running Kingmaker, and I was like, what are some ways I can kind of make it better? How can I improve? And I found a couple videos this morning right before I went off to work, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually really, really good. It was very helpful, just a genuine, nice person that just talking about stuff they want to talk about. I mean, that sounds familiar somewhere. I don't know who does that, but, they're probably a cool guy that you should consider subscribing to. I haven't read the books today. I will be honest, like I said, I told y'all this weekend, it's real rough Monday through Thursday. I am head to the grindstone, work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep, work, come home, sleep. Thursday, I will come back to life. Come back to life. I don't know why I said it like that. But I didn't even eat dinner today. I'm at 2,000 calories. For the past couple of days, I've been tracking my calories. I wanted 1,700, but I'm staying generally around 2,000. It's real hard to get 1,700 calories, guys. Like, it's real hard to not cross that threshold. One of that being that I don't really have the macros for my buffalo macaroni and cheese, and I assure you, I'm highballing the crap out of it because it was just filled with chicken. But I finally polished that off this morning for breakfast, which really helped getting through the day. So I went to the work. I worked all the way till like lunch. My grandmother brought me some food. Brought me some of those tacos from Zaxby's. They were okay. They were not phenomenal. I was really hoping I could get their they had on their website this like fajita quesadilla, and I was like, from Zaxby's, I was like, it could be trash, could be good, but it looked good, and I was really excited for it. And they didn't have it, and so I had to get tacos, and they were not as good as I was hoping the quesadilla would be. But anyways, I ate those. I come home. I don't got calories to eat anything, so I just drank water, and I'm getting ready to go to bed because what better way to avoid eating than sleeping? But yeah, I went to the store today. I bought stuff to make quesadillas, because I had to get a quesadilla somehow or some way. I couldn't make them today, so I'm probably gonna make them tomorrow. I bought stuff to make more buffalo chicken, or not chicken, just buffalo macaroni and cheese. Look forward to that. And what else did I get? Is that it? I think that was everything. Yeah. Oh, and I bought some pizzas. But, dude, also, okay, I bought a pizza that's maybe. No, not even. Not even that thick, okay? I bought a pizza that's thin as this book. Smaller than this book. 1,200 calories. Explain that to me. Explain that to me, would you? Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I bought these pizzas being like, oh, you'll probably be like 800 calories. I can come home, I can cut it in half, eat half, save the half for the other day. No. Also, I don't know. I guess I'm just dark mode, unfortunately. But yeah, I was very upset about that. I was like, I could have just bought a bigger pizza for the same amount of calories and the same price. Was very sad. Was very sad about that. But I got that. I look forward to this weekend. This weekend's kind of jam-packed. I'm going to be playing Borderlands 4 a lot. I'm not going to do a playthrough, but if you catch me, I might I might record myself playing in like for long form, you know, like a couple of hours, and just slapping it up on the YouTube channel. Because I don't want to be live getting all that all the drama and stuff that's probably gonna come out of it. But dude, this is gonna drive me crazy. Oh, I was like, what the heck did I do? I was like, how did I cast half the camera into darkness? But yeah, don't be surprised if that pops up. What else? I got a couple of games that are scary games that I could play at nighttime. Like I said, I want to throw some spice of life in there. And then I will be cooking. It's looking like I'm gonna have a good amount of apples and a good amount of bananas left over. Honestly, I've got a problem, guys. Okay, I've got a real bad problem about making desserts and then freezing them and just hoarding them. I still have cookies from the last batch of cookies I made, which were very good, by the way. Like a cinnamon chocolate chip. Ooh, they're so good. They're so good. But like now I've got the chocolate chips. I have cupcakes from my mother's birthday party. I have the cake that we made, the protein cake that I made, and I'm like, apple fritters, banana bread. And here's what's gonna happen. I can only have so much, so I'm gonna have like a slice, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest to cook later. And I'm just gonna have a bunch of frozen desserts. And I live by myself, and like desserts are calorie intensive, guys. I don't know if you knew this, but sugars, woo. So it's not like I can clear them out fast. I was like, my whole freezer right now is like a stack of beans, a thing of bean and rice and beef, three things of steak. I think this, actually, yeah, it's 3 things of steak, 2 things of vanilla cake, 2 things of cookies, 1 thing of cupcakes, 2 more things of cake. And I've got an empty ice cream drum that I need to get rid of, but I'm having it frozen until I throw it away. That way it don't thaw out and then attract a bunch of bugs. But like my freezer's packed. I got a deep freezer, but that's more for like the frozen pizzas and the frozen vegetables and the frozen chicken, you know, all that stuff. The like stuff I grab and then prepare. I don't not so much for meal prep, though I guess it could be used for meal prep. It's got that little, it's got like a basin, and it's got a little like raised section that I guess I could stack them all up in. Make them kind of nice and neat. I might do that. That sounds like a pretty good time. But yeah, don't be surprised if I do some crazy cooking shenanigans this weekend. Cause I will be going to the store again. Probably. Don't want to do it Friday morning because I live near a school, and so I'd hit the school traffic. Probably like Saturday or Thursday. Depends on if I'm sweaty Thursday. I've been having a real hard time, guys, where I like work at, I sweat at work, guys. Who could have guessed working in a warehouse, you'd get sweaty. And, I don't like going around when I smell bad. Like I smell like I smell like I worked out for 5 hours, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think anybody would appreciate me walking around with my BO in the grocery store while they're trying to shop. So typically I just go home. And it's like, well, rats, I guess I'll get them in all weekend. Seriously, I don't want to go home, shower, go back out. That sounds abysmal to me. When I get home, I am home for the day, especially on a work day, guys. Me getting it back out on a work day, you're crazy. But also tomorrow, my Critical Role shirts come in. I'm pretty excited about that. I also got a new beanie. Unfortunately, it's not consistently cold enough for me to rock a beanie. But when it does get cold, I will be rocking beanies on the channel. Will be less of this hat and more of an actual beanie. Like I got a couple that I honestly I got a lot of toboggans. Toboggans and beanies I think are the same thing, but I got a bunch of them that I can't wear for like more than half the year. So when winter comes, honestly, I love winter. Winter's great. Besides the snow clogging up the roads and freezing at work because our heaters suck. That's about it. I enjoy the clothes. I enjoy being able to bundle up. It's nice and cozy. I get my big old jackets out, my beanies out. The clothing for winter is fantastic. And I enjoy the weather because I don't have to run the ACs or anything because I go, I love a blissful cold. Like, I love when it's not 90 degrees outside because that is... I was not born for Georgia, everybody. I was not born for Georgia. I definitely was born for a colder climate. And unfortunately, I'm stuck down here in the swampy south, where it gets humid and hot. And working in a warehouse when it's humid and hot, you can imagine. Thankfully, it is getting colder, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I think that's everything that I got to talk. Anything else? Oh, I guess. Hold on. Leave it to me to find something else to talk about. I bought. Oh, I'm sorry. I was sorry if I was smacking y'all. I bought some. So my outside light went dead. Okay, I haven't been able to fix it. The wiring's like messed up. So what I did is I bought these. It's a solar powered outside lamp that you can mount. I didn't mount mine, but like, it's pretty bright if you can't tell. Honestly, I should just use one of these as like my like room lights. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's see. Can I? There's no way I can get this. Hold on. What if I just put it right here? Oh, it turned off. Oh, it's detecting the light from my monitor. And here I'm gonna tell you a ghost story. I hope you can appreciate it. Honestly, this light's pretty good, guys. The only problem is it's solar powered, so like it has to go outside. I'll just go throw it outside every day. This is a good light, guys. This is really good. Maybe I just need a new light. Like, I mean, shoot, guys, that's pretty good. My old lights suck. This one rocks. Unfortunately, it's very bright. Like, guys, it literally probably have to be like right here. I can't leave it up there. How do I look? It looks pretty good. That's a pretty good light. The sun. But yeah. It also has a dim mode. Yeah, but basically it's solar powered. It's motion detecting. And I got one outside because I wake up at 5 in the morning to go trudging outside, and I live near the woods, and the last thing I want is to be trudging outside my house to my car and, like, I don't know, a bear or something to come running out. Very rare chance, but it could happen. You can't say it never could happen, because then a bear's gonna show up outside my house. Or like a dog, more likely, you know? I just don't want to get snuck up on by a wild animal or a raccoon or a possum. Because here's the deal. The last thing I want to do before going into work is as I'm running out the door, a wild animal like, and then leaps at me and I'm like, ooh. Here's the deal. I could probably fight a raccoon. I could probably fight a possum. I don't necessarily want to get bit by a possum or raccoon. Because one, I got to deal with the fact that I got bit by a possum or raccoon and go get rabies or shot or whatever. And then two, I have to deal with that raccoon if it stays in fights. I have to Mortal Kombat it. And my strategy with smaller vermin would just probably be to grab the tail and just like and just hopefully repeatedly beat it over my driveway. As vicious as that would be. That's my preferred combat style, guys. If you ever get in a fight with me, be careful. I will grab you by your legs and I will whirlwind you against a solid object. That's not a threat, that's a promise. When I get big and go to con, please do not try to fight me. I do not want to have to prove that. Especially because I'm gonna like be in cosplay. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy. They're like, we're fighting now. And I'm like, But yeah, guys, that was a weird tangent about smacking raccoons on the ground. But that's some southern stuff for y'all, yeah. We're just smacking raccoons against concrete. God, that's a brutal image in my head. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. That's a tangent that spurred from me getting a solar powered lamp for outside. I know, pretty crazy. That's just where we go with Calvzone chats. I go crazy. I've not really lost any weight for those wondering. Oh, that's sweet. My friends are in the server thinking I'm going to join them and play games, but I'm going to bed. I'm pretty sure I brought this up. I did my money. The only thing I'm not really able to do effectively is my steps, and I've not been working out, but I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna go and this weekend I also want to move the house around. God, I'm just gonna be a busy little bee. I'm gonna move around the house, toss out some of the old furniture and stuff, get my weight room actually set up and usable. I really need my treadmill usable, and I just gotta get over the hump that is it's gonna start smelling like it's burning at 10 minutes. And it's understanding, unless it catches fire, it's good. And I can then get some walkies in. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna finish this video, tell my boys good night, and then probably go to bed. Cause that's what I've been doing lately, is just going to bed at 6 o'clock. That clock you can't see is wrong. Ooh, I'm dying. That's it. No. Yeah, going to bed at 6, waking up at 3 in the morning, playing video games at 3 in the morning because it's nice. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all, as always, tomorrow. Bye-bye. I clicked the wrong mouse. That's the problem with having two mice. Two mice. I just clicked over. Bye.